Hello everyone and welcome to Afterbirth Plus mod of the week, and look at little Dumpy Face here. Look, he's called Morph, but I think Dumpy Face is a much more kawaii-ish nickname. I mean, look, it's like he's all soft and somebody went, what do you feel like? And pressed their finger into his head and left a dent, and he's never been the same since. His parents tried to look after him, but the stress was too much, and the father resorted to drinking, then he left, and then the mother died of deep depression. I'm just assuming. Look at his stupid face. It tells you a lot about a person. Oh, not bad. So this is a very interesting character. Yes, indeed. Oh, also, surprise! Sudden sword. There's another little extra tidbit, little treat on top of just, hey, cool, look at this character. Ooh. Alright, glitter bombs are actually excellent in greedier mode, not bad at all. We do have a little extra item just to play around with, just a little bit, but it's not the main focus. That was scary. I distinctly remember them being called glitter bombs, not lag bombs. Also, that's a very, very convenient secret room there. Do I open a gold chest? Do I risk that? Do I? Or do I keep the key? Oh, what is the correct decision there? I'm gonna go for it. Yep, that was, alright, look, admittedly, that worked out pretty well. I'm also gonna have a little bob in this one. Yeah, that was, alright, that's pretty good for the... Oh, I am most pleased. God, we just keep getting money. So you probably were. Holy hell. All right, let's get some damage then. Just keep piling it in. I'm fine with this. So you're probably wondering, well, what does this character do? And look, this is the brand new item. How good is that? Like sort of daddy's love. It'll come pounding down upon your soul somewhere randomly in the room. And then if you grab it by the shaft, you can twirl it around and thrust it into the enemy's faces, and it does a load of damage. It's really, really cool how it works. That's just a little bit of a bonus for you. But the main star of the show is Dumpy Face here, and he is a DNA concoction, something that, you know, me as an evil doctor, scientist, a genius, very much approve of, because he's a genetic experiment gotten wrong. And what Morph here can do is, as he kills enemies, he will literally absorb their physiology and their power, combining it into himself. He is the embodiment of taking the strength of the slain enemies lying at your feet. And as you know, I am a big fan of absorbing the strength of the slain enemies at my feet. It is one of my favorite hobbies. I just can't get enough enemy absorption, and it really tickles me in all the right ways. So I'm very excited to see what this character can do. Near-death experiences make me sing. Whew, that was close. I mean, yeah, we wouldn't have died. We wouldn't have been on half a heart, but that's still not great. That really is not great. Also, imagine that as a condition. If near-death experiences actually, like, uncontrollably, like, you can't stop it from happening, actually make you sing. Oh my god, you're just walking along, happy, humming a tune, and someone pulls a knife on you and like, give me all your money, and you're like, yes sir, just a sec, I'll give you my money, don't be scared. I don't know why you'd reassure the person mugging you. It's okay. Who's a good mugger? Who's a good mugger? Yes you are. Yes you are. Just patting him on the head while you hand over your wallet. God, I would get stabbed so fast, like I really would. Oh, pin, good choice. Leap into the spinning spear of destiny. Alright, I want to get rid of the haunts, just because there's a good chance that Mr. Ghosty over here will just beam Pin down for us, because he does very much like to kill his own allied bosses, and there it is. Oh, Haunch, you're so predictable, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It's happening. Then again, it would be kind of cool if you, like, fell out of an airplane, because it would just be, oh no. And then you'd be dead, obviously. That was the dying sign. Do I get the black candle and ensure no crappy curses constantly creeping on this run? I think we do. I think we do. Oh, hello, Spear. Oh, they both dodged. They saw me going for the sword, and both of them leapt into the air. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, absorbing the enemy's power. I mean, we'll see it happen. You have to kill a lot of enemies before you start to absorb their power. So don't worry. You know, it's not like it's just not happening, but it'll take a little bit. I'm excited to see what modifications we do gain, however. But the idea of actually straight up absorbing someone's strengths, I think, is very, very cool. Because realistically, you could kind of have that in real life, right? Like, if you manage to best, like, a really strong person in combat, and then you, like, absorb as you put your hand upon them and suction, then you obviously gain loads of strength, and that's cool. Or if you get someone who's really intelligent, but you could be less broad than that. And let's say this guy is a world-class, let's say, driver. So you murder them and take their driving abilities. But then I went a little bit further because, I mean, obviously I went a little bit. I can't not take these things as far as any reasonable human should or could, or maybe more accurately should not and could not. Okay, let's get a devil deal first before we continue on with this. And that was a little bit scary. Do we actually get any good pills? I'm hoping. I mean, that one has its perks, but it's not what we want right now. I found pills. And you may notice that generally, Morph here doesn't actually get affected by the visuals of items. He just absorbs them into his body. His visuals only really get updated when he splices with an enemy, which I think is really good. Hey girl, you wanna splice later? Oh, Morph, you sly old dog, you. Ooh, blood clot. Don't mind if I do. And Morph, by the way, can never be on full health, which I think is a nice little touch. This is actually good. Dead Tooth is fine. I mean, the damage isn't crazy and the range is tiny, but it at least looks cool. And I think that's something that we need to appreciate in situations like this. Oh, that is very nice, isn't it? 2 stone chests. Oh, and Cricket's head. Yeah, alright, this is turning into a pretty damn good run here. Oh, and we got infinite bombs. Not that crazy useful, but I'm going to open this gold chest because I felt like it would be a good one. We're getting some really good gold chests here. I am loving it. We got a lot of health out here, so I might as well have a bob and see. Yes, more spiders. Give me your absorption. Still not quite enough. But we are indeed getting there. So yeah, let's say if you kill someone, alright? Maybe not kill. Okay, we're not going to go straight to murder, alright? We're not going to go straight to murder. But let's say if you make someone either say, I submit unto thee, or you make them unconscious, then if you were to rest your hand against their heart, you will absorb their ability in whatever they as a person consider themselves best at. So let's say if I was convinced I was the best martial artist in the world, to the point that I actually did believe it, you know, not just what you tell others you're good at, what you actually think yourself, what you've convinced yourself that you are good at, irrelevant of if the truth is somewhat less flattening. Oh, how good is that, Spear? And then the person gets that. But obviously they don't get skills equal to how good you think you are, they just get it to how good you actually are. So it would be kind of a cool way to prove an argument. If someone's like, yo, you're really not that good at Kung Fu, and you're like, no, I'm amazing, so you just knock them out, steal their Kung Fu, and then you prove to them they weren't that good by you not being that good at Kung Fu, because if they were that good and you've stolen it, you've not. It would be a weird kind of legal system where you could viably knock out defendants and take a talent that would either exonerate or actually incriminate them further. Oh, look, we've had our first mutation. So we've gained a bleeding eye and a little valve on the side of our head that keeps popping out bloody tears. Oh, and it glows. Look, was that my imagination? Does it actually glow? Yeah, look, it pulsates out the tears. Oh, that's something else. Alright, I'm going to take this because people keep telling me to take it and I don't really understand why. Oh, hang on. Is the dull razor, based on what just happened, no damage but the damage effect, is it an item that procs on hit effects without obviously the downside of being hit? Because if that's true, that is actually a really, like, genuinely really good item. Like, there's a lot of good on hit items, and actually making them a thing for free is very potent. So I get it, guys. I accept now that is actually very, very good. Okay, what we got for our level deal? Oh, reasonably a good one then. And obviously the spear's damage does scale with your own, so it's not just completely obscure. What the fuck? Did I just take 2 hearts? Oh, what? I'm so very confused. And we return, everyone. Having looked at the footage, I realized that actually I took a hit and didn't realize it. But here we are on the next floor, and I've had a different mutation. Isn't that interesting? This one then summons these little mini morphs that go around and attack people like Super Meat Boys. Is that not absolutely awesome? So we've gained like a weird extra limb. We've got a couple of extra... Oh no, we actually have 2 mutations. I think we have the spider one too. It's basically occasional quad shot coming out of our face, which is really, really nice. So we're having quite a good run. Abaddon, Bouncy Tears, all that jazz. It's going very nicely, but I do like it then. So at least 3 confirmed mutations. The silver lining, I guess, of dying there is, well, getting to see more mutations with different types of enemies. But I think greed mode is definitely the best way to show off this character because, you know, lots of enemies fast is the best way to get to the mutations and have some fun. Careful, do not want to die again. Oh god, it's still happening. My life and death singing problem just won't go away. It just won't go away. Alrighty, don't really care too much about any of those items. I keep thinking I'm being attacked by a zombie, but no, it's my own little dude that I'm summoning, and I keep not noticing. So yeah, you take the powers of someone that you knock unconscious, all of that jazz. But I do want to take it further. What if you take the power of them, but you have to kill them? Now, obviously, that's obvious. Murder is obvious, but let's add another twist to this flavorful dish. What if, once you've killed them and taken your power, everyone loses all memory of them? Think about that. Initially, it just sounds like, cool, free powers, you know? You kill a bitch, you steal bitch's power, nobody remembers bitch, and I still don't know why bitch's parents decided that was a great name for their son, but... That's what they chose, and I'm just respecting that by saying it correctly. So you kill bitch, you steal bitch's powers, and then everybody forgets about bitch. These sentences, and you might think you've got away scot-free, but oh, look at little Bob. Look at the squidgy face. Look at that. Look at him, he's so shaking and sad. But even though people have forgotten the person that you obviously murderized, they're still... Oh, we're also summoning friendly spiders, so we have the fly mutation. Alright, we got 3 mutations at once. That's really cool. But people will still know, because of course they will, that you killed someone, even if they can't remember them, because you have a new ability, a new talent, something new going on. So how would the system work in that case? Because by very definition, you are guilty... because you can't have acquired this new power while, you know, not being guilty. But then again, if there's no recollection and no way to prove that the murder actually happened, that kind of puts an immediate loophole in the whole justice system. And I think that would be a really interesting concept for, well, a film or a TV show. I realize we keep end up pitching these, but wouldn't that be really cool? In fact, we could start it off slower than that. That's unfortunate. Can't really do much about something spawning literally underneath me, but there we have it. And you could go with a similar concept. Maybe their memory is only kept for as long as it takes you to master the talent that they gave you. So maybe you don't actually know what you absorbed, and then the better you get at using their ability, the more they fade out of memory. Now, how awesome was that? So in order to get away with literally murder, you have to rapidly learn what it is that you stole from them. Hey, we've got our splatter tube back. I like it. I like it. We got ourselves the splatter tube. I wonder if there's a brimstone mutation that we can absorb from brimstone-based enemies. That would obviously be pretty damn fantastic. Oh, I mean, if there's any that's going to do it, it's going to be these guys. The question is, though, how many, obviously, do I need to kill? Probably more than that, based on how everything else is going. But I am very much loving this. So, yeah. What do you think of a world where that is the case, where that's how everything functions? I think there's a lot of cool potential to be had. Careful, get rid of him. And who we facing? Oh, Skolex. I don't want Skolex. Nobody ever wants Skolex. He's so infuriating to fight because he's so slow to die. Though saying that, I'm actually killing him really quickly. I think mainly thanks to my little mini-morph buddy who keeps popping up and, well, literally chasing tail because of the Skolex tail. I know, really funny. Okay, do I want any items? That is the question. I think I could probably get away with this just to work towards that sweet spun transformation. And then, yes, I want the matchbook. Because obviously I want to be able to re-roll. And then we've got the bombs, which is good. Do I get the D6? I can't afford the D6 though, can I? So maybe I take a risk. I take a risk, and that risk is opening this chest. Come on! Oh. I'm just not able to stomach those results. but no, that is really quite bad. Alright, kill them. Kill. And we should be good. I kind of want there to be boss mutations. I think that would be pretty damn fantastic. God damn, I really thought they would die before the brimstone actually occurred. But no, that's not to be. I don't really need Ron, baby. I'm happy to accept not having that and move on with our lives. Yes, indeed. Talking of moving on with my life, today was a difficult day. Ooh, Dad's lost coin. Okay, a bit of range and 1 money and a lookup. That seems really anticlimactic. I'm going to assume there's an effect that's not apparent, because otherwise, why would you ever want that? Come on, well, an extra 5 is still an extra 5. By the way, the blood squirting side effect, it happens irrelevant of if I'm firing or not. It just fires blood out, which is really cool. I love that very deliberately you don't see item effects on Morph, because I think it really keeps him as this genetic splicing character absorbing the strength of others. I think that's very cool. But yeah, today, oh, the worst thing in the world happened. You have no idea. There was a power cut, which meant for about 4 hours I had no electricity. How did people live like this? How do people live without this? No computer, no internet, no computer, no computer, no internet, no computer, no internet, and there was also no internet, and oh, wow, what a mutation! A burst of spirit hearts. Look, you can see the white patch on Morph's face. Wow, that's so awesome. And we're firing bones. We got like a bony mutation as well. We're firing extra bones. How awesome is that? Oh, this has got to be one of my favorite ever custom characters. Like, this is just glorious. But yeah, it made me think, god damn. Without any power, life was grim. It felt like I was frozen in stasis for those 4 hours. It really did. In fact, you know what? It was so bad that I just started voluntarily doing jobs and cleaning around the house because I just needed something to do. And it really does support the hypothesis that when deprived of stimuli, a human will resort to things they normally would hate just so there is something going on. It's just because I live with multiple people who all use computers. tears. So the power went, and then there was just this communal calling sound of various different office doors sliding open as creatures that have not seen sunlight in way too long emerge from their slumbering depths and shamble into the gloom like, power? Where is power? And nobody knew where is power. Nobody. It was just so bad. It really was. Ooh, magicians. Actually going to be really good for the greed fight. So we'll re-roll a little bit, see what we get. And I'm going to do that, whatever it did. Not a lot. Alright, keep re-rolling, keep re-rolling. Honestly, I'm going to get that. We can still get a little bit more tears, and the shot speed is fantastic, because the more shot speed, the better when you are working with bouncer tears. Alright, for now, let us continue our slaughtering, DNA absorptioning rampage. But yeah, god damn, if it wasn't for my phone, I think I would have been gone crazy. Then again, I actually kind of liked it in its own way, because it was this almost few hours of peace, you know? Like, it's very rare that I stop doing things because of the nature of what I do, making videos for you guys. There's never really a point at which, like, okay, cool, I'm done for the day, because I'm constantly doing it, because I always want to give you guys the best stuff and every day, and, you know, I never stop, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I love it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't, but I don't have these moments of calm, you know? Oh, look, another burst of hearts. Oh, we killed enough angelic things. Wait, no, and demonic things? Look, we've got, like, a horn on one side and a mini halo on the other. That would explain why we got an angel, an eternal heart, and a black heart at the same time. We got an angelic and demonic mutation. That's very cool. I like that a lot. This character is just awesome. I don't really care about the champion's belt. Well, I guess we are committed now. I'm going to buy this for one main reason. Oh, good. Spam teleports. Yeah. And that main reason is I was hoping to get a bomb to explode this, but that didn't really happen. We don't really need the 1-up. Alright, I'll kill the bosses for now and see what kind of position we are in. Goodbye, Triachnid. We do have quite the level of damage going on here, which is very, very good. A lot of tears coming out from all over the place. Goodbye, Cage. Goodbye. Ooh, a different devil deal. Oh, this one. I really hate this one. Honestly, this is a lot harder than the usual one. What do we got? Not a lot. 9 lives. It's not really worth it, is it? It's not like we're going to go through them on grades. The question is, what do we buy? I might as well buy this, because I can. Then I'll get a trinket, because I can. There's not a lot going on here. But yeah, let's go kill greed. And honestly, would not recommend a powerless house. Oh my god. Although I did kind of want to read. That was one thing I did want to do, but tidying up took like the entire 3 hours. It really did. But yeah, part of me did appreciate the almost zen-like calm, because I could feel time moving. Because normally on your internet, there's always something to do. You know, you never stop. You never stop to smell the roses. And I think it's kind of a nice where you just don't have anything powered by electricity for a few hours. It was surprising. It really was. Alright, let's see if we can't bring the pain down upon here. Oh yeah, I don't have the spear this time. Well, I mean, you saw it. It's fine. I kind of forgot the spear the second time around, but I'm sure we can all deal with that. I do like it when we get the evil eye summoning a load more bouncy, glorious tears, because it doesn't seem to really respect our tear rate. It's just kind of doing whatever the hell it feels like, which is very nice. Having the homing tears on top of bouncing for this makes this a lot better. What I really want, you know, how much better would evil eye be as an item if the eye never went away and just kept bouncing between walls? So you just slowly built up this ridiculous army of evil eyes going around the room, slowly filling it and filling it and filling it with an absolute swarm of tears. I think that would be great. What does this do? Oh, I forgot I had the remote. Oh! I see. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, we just gained a super meat boy. I actually really like that. Okay. Suddenly got a lot of evil eyes there. That is pretty good. A lot of tearage. I mean, yes, my bad. We're probably going to die now because I forgot about the teleport out. Oh, look at that. But I am glad I actually had a proper play with that item. I very much like it. I mean, not the Super Meat Boy is even really helping here. He's just not attacking. God, look at all these glorious tears, especially these lines. I really wish Evil Eye was better in how it functioned because I really could do some cool Synergy Lab stuff with it. But as it currently stands, it's just not got enough going for it. It's so close to being a star synergy item, but as it currently stands, it's just got a little bit too little for it. It really does, but it's close. So very close. But no cigar. Yeah, that's my song. I like my song. My song is great. I hate dodging them. I'm probably going to die soon because I can't see anything, but that's okay because I've had fun today and the focus is on the mod anyway. I think he jumped. The crap is no! Oh, Lazarus can finish the job. No! Forgot about that, but whatever. Like if you enjoyed this, that is your mod of the week. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Oh, goodbye.